Alright guys, welcome back to the deck. We got the 206 Jet Ranger. I want to talk a little bit about it since I haven't had a chance to. 3 flights on it so far. Had some issues on the tail. I'll talk about that in a little bit. First of all, let's go over what makes it up. Trex 700E mechanics. Castle Ice 2 120 HV ESC AR 7200 V-Stecks, of course, being the Spectrum guy that I am. My IX-12. Those are 710 align mains. Of course, LED lights all over the place. The flies on a 12S. I'm flying it on 12S 26S 5000s with a 2S 2000 as my battery that controls all my electronics. So the issues with the tail, when I flew it the first time, or actually before my first flight, I didn't put the tail, when I took the tail off and to insert the torque tube, I did not push the tail back on far enough, and it ended up stripping off the rear gear, which in turn caused the heli to rotate, which is never a good thing. Luckily, I was only about 3 or 4 feet off the ground, and I got lucky there. So the other day, I flew it 3 times about a week and a half ago on a Saturday. I thought the 3 were the great flights. Really flew great. And then I brought it here last Wednesday and noticed a grinding, high-pitched grinding sound. She never left the ground. I assumed it was tail related, so since I just replaced the gears on the end, on the tail end, I looked at the gears on the inside towards the front, and sure enough, the black one that was in there showed some wear. And then I ended up taking the entire mechanics out and realizing I had no screws bolting the tail to the frame. All 8 screws were missing. Lesson learned. I probably should have looked that over. Bought this from an experienced heli guy, and yeah, so I got really lucky. Can't believe I got 3 flights on it with with nothing securing the tail boom to the frame, which is absolutely crazy. So yeah, so anyway, I got to replace those front gears, and obviously got the screws in, and I think we're ready to go again. Flight number 4. All right, let's do it.
NYPD-1, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Thank you, Tower.
Step 1.
Yeah, blades look good. Tracking looks good.
Iceman time remaining 3 minutes. Iceman time remaining 2 minutes.
Noticed on my first couple of flights that I was actually flying it a little too fast, so I've been concentrating on slowing her down a little bit, making her look more scale. I got my elevator rate at 50% to try to help me not get going so fast. It seems to be pretty good.
Iceman prepare for landing.
Just turn on the spotlight. Which you can clearly see pretty well, even in bright daylight. That's a 5-watt spotlight from Motion RC.
NYPD 1 runway 27 cleared to land. Normal mode. Full mode.
That is a beautiful flying bird right there. Trex 700 Bell 206 Jet Ranger. We gone.